Holy shamoly.
Look at that.
At the northern point of the swamp, on property belonging to the family of Fred Nolan, Rick Lagina has just found a large wooden stake.
Does it look old to you? Tough to tell, isn't it? It looks
hacked.
like it's been hacked.
It's axe cut. There's no
Yeah,
question
it's not
about
sword.
A wooden stake found in the swamp? In 1969, Oak Island landowner and treasure hunter Fred Nolan set out to drain the swamp after becoming convinced that the answers to the Oak Island mystery were located within it. During his investigation, Fred was astonished to discover several uniform lines of wooden stakes, which were carbon dated to the 1500s. A land surveyor by trade, it was Fred's professional assessment that these stakes were evidence of centuries-old survey markers used to plot out the boundaries in a massive construction project. This led Fred to the astonishing conclusion that Oak Island was once actually two islands, artificially joined together by means of the triangle-shaped swamp.
How many cuts are there? Fred and Tom both told me there were 4 or 5 on every one.
1, 2,
3, 4.
yeah, 5.
That's exactly what they described. Fred actually did show me one. It's certainly got the proper look to it. It's got the proper size, diameter, and thus one could speculate, again, it's speculation, that the swamp had been created. Dan and Fred, they pulled one up together, cut the tip off and straightened the line, sent it off to be carbon dated. Carbon date came back 1575, plus or minus 85 years. Finding a survey stake is important because it's corroborative. Is this really a man-made activity that is associated with the swamp? You know, it's items like that that may provide answers. Marty! Yo! Think I found one of the survey stakes. Why don't you come over and take a look?
Hey, that sounds great. We're on it.
It's a pretty big deal, right?
Yeah, well, that's what he was looking for. All right, let's see it.
What you got?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's for real.
Oh.
That's not a natural shape.
No.
And remember how they said it was preserved?
Yeah, from the bottom.
From the bottom.
Well, it's definitely been in place a while, because you can tell if you look at the preservation here and how much it's decayed up there. So you get a kind of sense of time with the top
Oh,
being
yeah,
so much.
this looks virgin.
Right, but this looks old.
Very much so. I agree with you. It's pretty cool. Hey, Rick.
What?
Okay, so I don't get it. Why aren't you over the moon about this survey stake? Why aren't you doing a stake dance?
I don't do stake dances. I'm very interested in it. To me, they look
Exactly right.
exactly right.
Yeah, I was impressed, honestly, because to me it looks identical to what he's described, and my skepticism level diminishes.
For Rick, Marty, and the team, finding new evidence that the mysterious triangle-shaped swamp is man-made could soon lead to another major breakthrough. It also means that the access they now have to Fred Nolan's property could allow them to gather a host of even more important clues.